everyone, Samantha here with the Mommy Makeup Chronicles. So I am super excited about tonight. It's date night and this is a tutorial I have been waiting to make since I started the channel. So I'm super excited to do this tutorial. I've already done my tinted moisturizer, my blush, my bronzer, my highlighter, and my eyebrows. So today is going to be eyes and lips. And I'm going to do some new products, new techniques, so bear with me. There might be a little bumps along the way, some mistakes. And this is like a date night look. If I was going to be going out like downtown with my girlfriends, I would probably do something even darker. So this is kind of like a good step for people that don't want to go like totally crazy with the makeup. So I'm using my daughter's Kindle again, so the camera's like in a weird location. It's over there. So if you see me looking that way, I'm trying my best to not look like I have a lazy eye. So let's see what we're going to use today. I'm super excited. It's really pretty. Let's see. I'm so indecisive when it comes to this kind of stuff, you guys. I think I'm going to save that one. And I'm not really ready for a smoky eye tonight. So I'm going to do the Vintage Film Sephora palette, which has been my go-to palette. However, we're going to use some of the darker colors that I haven't experimented with yet. So I'm thinking like some of this one. It'll be really pretty. But I will tell you guys what colors I'm using as I go. Okay, so I'm going to start with Memory Lane, which is that one right there. Just as my base. Okay, so over to the mirror, of course. And remember, the base goes basically on the whole eye, mainly on the crease and the lid, up a little higher, a little below the brow. Okay. Super excited. We're celebrating for my husband's birthday, and we have not had a babysitter for a date night in a few months, and my dad's in town, so should be really fun to get out. So I'm going to go with kind of a blue color. I'm not really sure what I'm wearing yet, but I know I'm not wearing anything that'll clash with it. So this blue right here, it doesn't really look blue in the camera, guys. It's called Antiqued. So I'm going to use that in my crease. I don't even know what color this is on, so bear with me. Like I said, lots of new products today, so you'll have to bear with the bumps in the road. Alright. So that's pretty. Let me come over to the mirror really quick, and then obviously I will show you guys the finished look. It's so hard to like know what it's gonna look like and how much pigment you want before you get it on your face. And half the time I end up touching it up later because I end up doing my lips and then my eyes look too light or too dark. So it's really like, even if you've been doing makeup since, you know, you were 16 like I have, you can still like not be perfect, you know what I mean? So that's really why I wanted to do this, like start a YouTube channel. Is I've been doing makeup for 8 years, you know, and I still half the time end up having to wipe stuff off. Luckily I haven't had to do that on a tutorial yet, but like we all know, I don't edit my videos. They're very live. I actually really like that. So I'm going to come in with my fan brush to get what I've dropped. And by dropped, I mean like the little pieces of eyeshadow that fall down. I think it's called Fallout, but that just makes me think of the band Fall Out Boy, so. I wasn't even a Fall Out Boy fan, but whenever I hear that, that's what I think. So now I'm going to go in with, let's see, this color, this purple color. It's Vintage, right there. And I'm just going to get a little of that purple lavender on my brush. And I'm just gonna go right there in the corner and over. Okay, guys. So I think our shadow is done. So what I'm gonna do now is clean up some more. And then I'm going to use the Black Coffee pencil on the bottom. And then I'm gonna use the liquid eyeliner that I got. It was in my What's in My Sephora bag tutorial video on the channel. It is called Their Real Push-Up Liner by Benefit. It's black. And this is the one where you have to click it. It's kind of weird. So I'm going to use the mirror, and I'm only going to do about half the eye. I'm not going to do a wing. I'm not a big wing fan. So I'm going to try my best to make it so you guys can see me. But I'm not doing the whole eye. I hardly ever do the whole eye. Just because I like my eye to look as big as possible. So it's really pretty. I hope you guys can see that. Just a minute because I have to twist it again. So weird. Okay. So let me try and get the other eye even. Yeah. Every time I do eyeliner, like every time I use liquid eyeliner, it tries to make itself a wing. So I guess we're just going to deal with the tiniest little wing in the world. Okay, so I actually really like that. And it doesn't look too crazy, like it still looks pretty, like mute. It's not